Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed viewers today, I want to talk about a powerful concept that may seem counterintuitive at first. Never let yourself be free. When you hear those words, you might think, what a paradox. But as we delve the profound wisdom behind this idea. In our society, we often equate freedom with the absence of constraints. We celebrate the notion of being untethered, unbound, and unrestricted. But let's take a moment to consider, what is true freedom? Is it merely the ability to do whatever we want, whenever we want? Or is it something much deeper? Rooted in purpose, discipline, and commitment. To never let yourself be free means embracing the responsibilities, obligations, and oblations that shape our lives. It means recognizing that freedom without structure can lead to chaos, confusion, and stagnation. Think about the most successful individuals you admire, the athletes, artists, entrepreneurs, and leaders. They didn't achieve their greatness by simply drifting through life, taking each day as it comes. No, they imposed upon themselves a set of principles, routines, and goals that guided their actions. Discipline is the cornerstone of personal growth. It is the unwavering commitment to your goals, even when faced with adversity. When you allow yourself the freedom to deviate from your path, you risk losing sight of what truly matters. Instead, discipline creates a framework within which you can thrive. It provides the boundaries that keep you focused and energized, channeling your efforts toward meaningful achievements. Consider the story of Thomas Edison. He famously said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." Edison's relentless pursuit of his goals required immense discipline. He dedicated countless hours to experimentation, often facing failures that would deter the average person. Yet, he never allowed himself to luxury it up. He embraced the constraints of hard work, understanding that true freedom comes from mastery over one's craft. Never letting yourself be free also means having a clear vision for your life. A vision acts like a compass, guiding you through life's challenges. Without it, you may find yourself wandering aimlessly, swept away by the currents of circumstance. Define what success means to you. What do you want to achieve? What legacy do you want to leave behind? By setting your sights on a meaningful goal, you anchor yourself in purpose. Take the time to visualize your future. Write down your aspirations and let them serve as a constant reminder why you wake up each day. When distractions arise, refer back to your vision. This practice will help you stay grounded. You don't drift into the realm of complacency. That yourself, be free to embrace challenges. Life will throw obstacles in your path, and how you respond to those obstacles defines your character. Every setback is an opportunity for growth. When you encounter difficulties, resist the temptation to escape. Instead, lean into the discomfort. Learn from your failures and use them as stepping stones to reach new heights. Think about the concept of resilience. Resilient individuals understand that pain and struggle are part of the journey. They don't seek freedom from their challenges, rather, they seek to learn from them. By embracing hardship, they cultivate strengths, pride, adaptability, qualities that empower them to overcome even the tough situations. That accountability is another key element of this philosophy. When you hold yourself accountable for your actions, you create a sense of ownership over your life. You acknowledge that you are responsible for your successes and failures. This sense of responsibility acts as a powerful motivator for you to stay committed to your goals. Consider forming accountability partnerships. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, encourage you, and hold you to your commitments. Share your goals with them and let their support reinforce your discipline. Together, you can cultivate an environment where freedom comes from the shared journey of growth rather than the absence of responsibility. Discipline over freedom emphasizes that true growth and success are rooted in the ability to impose structure on our lives rather than seeking unbounded liberty. Many people equate freedom with the absence of limitations, imagining a life where they can act on every whim and desire. However, this often leads to chaos and a lack of direction. When you embrace discipline, you establish a framework that channels your energy and focus toward your goals. Consider athletes who dedicate their lives to training. Their success does not come from a carefree attitude, but from rigorous routines, early mornings, and relentless practice. They understand that every moment spent in discipline brings them closer to their objectives. This principle applies across all fields, whether in art, business, or personal development. When you impose discipline, you create habits that support your aspirations. These habits reinforce positive behaviors, minimize distractions, allowing you to make progress even on the motivation wanes. In contrast, a life defined solely by freedom can lead to procrastination and missed opportunities. Additionally, discipline nurtures resilience. It teaches you to push through difficult moments and stay committed to your goals despite challenges. Each time you resist the urge to stray from your path, you strengthen your resolve and build the mental fortitude needed to navigate life's uncertainties. That ultimately, embracing discipline means choosing to be intentional about your actions. It means recognizing that the freedom to choose must be guided by purpose and responsibility. By prioritizing discipline, you unlock a deeper form of freedom, one that allows you to pursue your passions with clarity and confidence. Embracing challenges is a fundamental aspect of personal growth but development. Life is inherently filled with obstacles, and how we respond to these difficulties shapes our character and determines our trajectory. Rather than avoiding challenges or viewing them as setbacks, adopting a mindset that welcomes them can transform the way we approach our goals. That when faced with a challenge, the first instinct for many is to retreat or seek an easier path. However, every challenge presents an opportunity for learning and self-discovery. By confronting difficulties head-on, we allow ourselves to step outside our comfort zones where true growth occurs. This is where we learn resilience, adaptability, and problem-solving skills, qualities that are essential in both personal and professional arenas. Moreover, challenges often reveal our strengths and weaknesses. They push us to evaluate our capabilities, and in doing so, provide valuable insights into areas where we can improve. Each time we tackle a challenge, we gain confidence in our ability to overcome adversity, forcing our belief in ourselves. This newfound confidence can propel us to take on even greater challenges in the future, creating a positive feedback loop of growth and achievement. Additionally, embracing challenges cultivates a sense of purpose. When we set ambitious goals, the obstacles we encounter along the way add meaning to our journey. They remind us that the pursuit of our dreams is not a straight path. It is a winding road filled with lessons and milestones. The struggles we face often make our achievements all the more rewarding, as they highlight the effort and perseverance to require us to reach our goals. That a world that often promotes the ease, choosing to embrace challenges sets us apart. It signifies a commitment to continual improvement and a willingness to face the unknown. Each challenge we encounter becomes a stepping stone, shaping our resilience and fortitude. By adopting this perspective, we not only prepare ourselves for the inevitable difficulties life throws our way, but also ourselves the tools to turn those challenges into opportunities for extraordinary growth. Accountability and purpose are vital components in the journey toward achieving meaningful goals and personal fulfillment. When you hold yourself accountable for your actions, you create a sense of ownership over your life and decisions. This ownership fosters a deeper commitment to your goals, encouraging you to follow through even when faced with obstacles or distractions. Accountability means recognizing that your successes and failures are reflections of your choices which in turn empowers you to take proactive steps toward improvement. That establishing a clear purpose equally crucial. Purpose acts as a guiding light, helping you navigate through life's complexities. When you have a well-defined vision of what you want to achieve, you are more likely to stay focused and motivated, especially during challenging times. A strong sense of purpose instills resilience, allowing you to push through setbacks and maintain your course. It serves as a constant reminder of why you embarked on your journey in the first place. Moreover, sharing your goals with others enhances your accountability. When you communicate your aspirations to friends, family, or colleagues, you invite them to support you and in some cases hold you to your commitments. This external layer of accountability can be incredibly motivating as it creates a network of encouragement and feedback. The people around you can help keep you honest, challenge you to stay on track, and celebrate your achievements along the way. Additionally, regularly reflecting on your purpose and the progress you've made helps reinforce your commitment. Taking the time to evaluate your goals allows you to adjust your strategies and acknowledge any areas needing improvement. This process of reflection fosters growth and ensures that you remain aligned with your core values and aspirations. That ultimately, the interplay between accountability and purpose operates a powerful dynamic. When you take responsibility for your actions while being driven by a clear sense of purpose, you cultivate an environment where growth is not only possible but inevitable. This combination helps you stay committed to your path, turning challenges into opportunities and dreams into reality. Moreover, sharing your goals with others enhances your accountability. When you communicate your aspirations to friends, family, or colleagues, you invite them to support you and in some cases hold you to your commitments. This external layer of accountability can be incredibly motivating as it creates a network of encouragement and feedback. The people around you can help keep you honest, challenge you to stay on track, and celebrate your achievements along the way. Additionally, regularly reflecting on your purpose and the progress you've made helps reinforce your commitment. Taking the time to evaluate your goals allows you to adjust your strategies and acknowledge any areas needing improvement. This process of reflection fosters growth and ensures that you remain aligned with your core values and aspirations. That ultimately, the interplay between accountability and purpose operates a powerful dynamic. When you take responsibility for your actions while being driven by a clear sense of purpose, you cultivate an environment where growth is not only possible but inevitable. This combination helps you stay committed to your path, turning challenges into opportunities and dreams into reality. In conclusion, the idea "never let yourself be free" invites us to profoundly rethink our understanding of freedom and what it means to live a fulfilling life. In our fast-paced world, we often equate freedom with the absence of constraints and existence where we can act on our whims without restraint. However, true liberation is found not in the absence of structure, but in the intention to pursue we make to pursue our passions with discipline and purpose. That when we commit to this philosophy, we recognize that freedom comes from self-discipline and accountability. By imposing boundaries and setting clear goals, we create an environment where growth can thrive. It is through discipline that we learn to channel our energies effectively, enabling us to focus on what truly matters. Rather than being overwhelmed by distractions or the pressures of modern life, we equip ourselves with the tools to navigate challenges with confidence and clarity. That embracing responsibilities and facing challenges head-on is essential for personal development. Life is inherently filled with obstacles, and these challenges are not to be feared or avoided. Rather, they should be viewed as opportunities of learning and growth. Each setback offers invaluable lessons that contribute to our resilience, shaping our character and preparing us for future endeavors. When we encounter difficulties, our response defines us. Choosing to rise above adversity rather than retreating into comfort strengthens resolve and enhances our capacity for growth. That accountability serves as a cornerstone of this philosophy. When we hold ourselves accountable for our choices and actions, we create a profound sense of ownership over our lives. This ownership empowers us to take charge of our destinies, ensuring that our daily decisions align with our long-term aspirations. By sharing our goals with others, we cultivate a supportive network that not only encourages us but also reinforces our commitments. This social accountability can be a powerful motivator, helping us stay focused and driven even when the path becomes challenging. Furthermore, regular reflection on our progress and purpose deepens our commitment to this journey. Taking the time to evaluate our actions allows us to assess what is working and what needs to change. This process not only keeps us aligned with our core values, but also reignites our passion for our goals. By understanding the why behind our pursuits, we strengthen our motivation and resolve to keep pushing forward. That ultimately the interplay between discipline, accountability, and embracing challenges creates a powerful framework for achieving true freedom. This dynamic empowers us to transform obstacles into stepping stones, ensuring that we do not drift aimlessly through life, but instead move with intention and purpose. The journey may be demanding, but each challenge we face enriches our experiences and builds the resilience necessary for future success. As you move forward in your life, I encourage you to embrace the notion of never letting yourself be free in the traditional sense. Instead, view freedom as a commitment to live a life filled with purpose and intention. Harness the power of discipline to guide your actions and decisions, allowing you to create the future you envision. Remember that every moment spent in dedication to your goals brings you one step closer to achieving them. I am doing so. The most liberating experience is not found in a lack of responsibility, but in the profound sense of accomplishment that comes from pursuing your dreams with unwavering commitment. Your potential is limitless, and by refusing to let yourself drift into complacency, you empower yourself to create a meaningful and extraordinary life. Embrace the journey, take ownership of your path, and let your choices reflect the life you aspire to lead. In this way, you will not only inspire yourself, but also those around you, proving that true freedom is achieved through discipline, purpose, and resilience. Thanks for attention.